I have come up with a video on another project. The name of the project is ESPN Cric Info Web Scraping. So, let me first come to the objective of this project. So our agenda will be the problem statement, the tools used for this project, what are the approaches that are being followed, and what ideas can be collected from the data set, and finally, the summary. Yeah, so our project aims to analyze the T20 cricket player data from ESPN Cric Info website, and it will focus only on players having age less than 40 or equal to 40. So why this data is needed? It is for strategic planning and deciding on which players to be selected for the upcoming IPL and T20 World Cup. So this is the website that I am talking of. Here we have the list of all cricketers. So this is for India. Similarly for other countries as well, we can navigate and see those cricketers. So basic objective will be to scrap the data from this website and we will represent it in a structured format. So this is the UI that is created in order to scrap the data from that website and show it here. So this is the home page, and this is telling about this site ESPN Cric Info, and it's a cricket website that is having all the details regarding cricket collected from different games matches that has been held over the world and across different countries. And this app is created by me, and it will hold the data of only those players who are all rounders and have played in T20s, and it will also feature the career statistics of each player. So this is the players info tab, and as I have said, for some countries I have listed here. So these are the buttons by clicking on which we can extract. Basically, we can web scrap the cricketer data for these countries. So first, let me click on this. So one by one, all the cricketers data will be extracted. This is for all rounders. And when web scraping is completed, it will get closed. On doing this, we can see a CSV file that is generated with the columns name, age, and link. This is the link which showcases the player info of this player. So for each player, the corresponding links has been recorded here. Similarly, I will get the data for T20 players. Yeah, so this has been done. Yeah, so we can see in the console file received is India T20s.csv. So this file has been generated. Now, once I get all the data, I will get an option to select either all rounders or T20 players. So here there are two drop downs that I have created. One is select a player. So what it will do, if I select any player, it will go to the player link that will extract all the details regarding that player, like full name, born, age, batting style, bowling style, and in which teams they have played, he has played. So all those details will be extracted. And as you can see, even the picture of that player is visible now, and all the details regarding that player are available here. So this is just used to display each player info on this UI. Now, the functionality of this age. So this app has two more interesting features. One is when it selects the age from 15 to 20 years, along with that, not only with age it will segregate the data, it will also segregate the players according to gender, male and female. So this will generate two data sets of age 15 to 20. One will be for male, another for female. Let me show you how. I have selected 15 to 20 in this range, the age of the player should be, and it will go into each players through that link, and it will try to extract the data, and finally it will store into the CSV files. Yeah, so this is done. Now let me, yeah, so here these two files are generated: India men all rounders, India woman all rounders. So this is the full name, born, age for that player, and these are all men's. Similarly for women's. So along with age, batting style, and in which teams they have played. So these are all women cricketers. So this way, these data sets have been collected and segregated based on different use cases. Now let me go to the career stats for each player. So here also all rounders and T20s. Let me show for a T20 player. Yeah. So if I select this player, It goes into the stats tab and it scrolls down and sees what all data it can take up. And after scraping, it shows the span in which this player has played, the number of matches he or she has played, runs, batting average, wickets, and all those details. And these are some of the countries against which the player has played against Bangladesh, England, Malaysia. And these are the tenures that those matches have been held. So, this way, we can see the career statistics. Let me show for another player. So here there is no stats tab. Instead, there is a matches tab, and these are the recent matches the player has played, and the same has been represented on the UI. These are the match India A versus England Lions, and the dates, ground, and all those details have been extracted from this from that website. Okay, so yeah, tools that have been used is Python for data extraction and cleaning and structuring into proper format, Selenium for scrapping, and Streamlit for the UI. Yeah, so these are the links, sample links that I have referred here in order to extract the data. And then I have created the UI, and using Python, it has been the data has been converted into a CSV format. Yeah. So, like I have showed you on clicking on the radio button, no, I'm sorry, the drop down menu and selecting any player, we can see the player info and his image. And these are the career statistics that I have showed you just now. Yeah. So, some data sets that we have generated using this app. One is all rounders and T20 data set. So, this way, we can see the players who are actively playing and they can form a team for the upcoming T20 World Cup and IPL. Similarly, for male and female player data set, so this will help me to create the men's cricket team or women's cricket team. Also, the data has been segregated based on age. So, this data set will actually help me to create under 19 men or under 19 women teams, the matches that are held between different states, all those things. And the cricketers who have age more than 19, they have the opportunity to get selected for national teams as well. Country wise data set, this is quite required during IPL to form different IPL teams. So there we have players from Australia, New Zealand, England, along with India. So country wise data set can also be extracted. And the career stats data set that I have shown you. So based on the matches and the career stats, there are two features that I have shown you. So that will help me to get the performance of that player in earlier matches that he or she has played.